Hey there, y'all, and welcome to today's Daily Down and Dirty. My name is Fairlight. Welcome to Airy Fairy Tarot. All right, y'all. Today, it looks like you are drowning in your emotions. Either drowning in your emotions or repressing them so much that I'm just seeing like a backflow of water, like a clogged toilet or something. That's what the upright of these two, that's this one. And it's like she's trying to have clarity. She's trying to have clarity, but there's all this muck right here. And it just feels like, again, either drowning in your emotions or there's a great repression. And really looking at these, it feels like there's a denial of your emotions. And you've got the Six of Water right here. And like normally upright, she's like offering you to come with her for some sort of emotional healing or whatever, but it's reversed. It's like a denial of any kind of assistance. And, you know, this is the Queen of Water reversed. And then, like I said, this 11 of Water, and it just, there's just too much muck muddying her clarity. And so it just, all right, so let's move on. That's what it looks like is happening right now. This was the card that we started out with, and I want to go into that. It's just about what she's choosing, and it feels like, you know, she's got the cauldron right here and the gold. And the gold is, I mean, it's alchemy. This is manifesting the gold, the healing. There's so much about gold. I love golden light. It's such a beautiful, and you see how she's manufacturing a mask. And then over here, she's got her back turned to the mask in the shadows. And I don't know, we could go into all of it, but I feel like because her attention is here, this is where we're meant to look. And it's like, this is manufacturing a healed face that we shine to the world. And this is, again, the gold, it represents some sort of an alchemy. It's an alchemical process that you have undergone, taken the time to do that. So we go into this taking the time, because this is like, with these two cards together, it feels like she's in some sort of a starkness. I don't know. It just feels like a whole dead inside kind of a thing. This isn't the only card, and it doesn't always feel that way. Just in light of this reading and next to this card, it's almost like she's dead inside and she's looking outside of her to something to come and nourish her. But I don't know that it can reach in. It's an inside job. And this is like saying, you know, it's not really an outside, it has to be an inside job. So the first thing I feel, even though I don't see a whole lot of earth energy, it does feel like there's a strong need for grounding. Strong need for grounding. Take a deep breath. And, you know, if you know how to align your chakras, then fucking do that. If you just want to like sit with your ass on the earth, bare feet, you know, whatever you need to do to connect to the earth, and just start with the root chakra, use your breath. You can visualize the colors all the way up. And just allow yourself to ground, or you can start from the top down. It feels like a root chakra up thing, though. It's a need to ground first, and then slowly moving up your spine, and clearing out whatever this muckiness is, because even though it's in the mind, it's affecting the mind, it's affecting all of the emotions, and it's affecting the entire well-being. And then burning off whatever is not burdens that you need to carry, that maybe you're just carrying them along, but you know, you don't need that shit. Just burn that shit away and illuminate yourself. Re-establish that connection. And another way, it seems like every Friday you'll hear me say, go dancing, because I'm going to go dancing. And you know, the way I dance, you know, I move like kind of like a snake, because I'm moving this energy down my spine. And so you can receive light, you can visualize light, you can visualize the music coming in through your crown chakra. And if your neck is stiff, like you really want to move that, you know, get in your body and move your body. Move it down your spine, move it all the way down into your feet, and then allow the earth's energy to come up. Feel the music. Go out and listen to some live music and feel the music travel through the floor and into your feet, and just let it travel up your legs. And once again, it's like moving it through your body. Wiggle, and, you know, don't be shy. Who gives a fuck what anybody thinks? You're moving energy, man. This is self-care, and self-care is paramount. And, you know, And really, if you're there to dance, like, nobody's going to stop you. So, and just burn away all of the unnecessary burdens. Recognize what you're carrying for others. And it's okay to say, you know, I carried this for you as long as I can, but I can't carry this anymore. And if it's not yours, and if it is your burden, give yourself a fucking break. Reground yourself and just allow it to burn away, and then attune yourself to whatever solutions it is that you need. And then it feels like there's this illumination that comes into your heart. There's just, again, it's as above, so below, but sometimes as below, so above as well. I love that. And then, I don't know, we've got this card that it's the 5 of Earth, and normally that's just like low self-worth. And when I'm feeling in light of it, this was kind of the significator card of all of this. I feel like this is what she's turning her back on, or it's like this is what she's alchemized. Like this was what she had to start with, and now she's alchemizing it into this, or this even. And she knows her fucking magic. That's the moon goddess right there. Well, there's so many different moon goddesses on here, but that is the 10 of water. And I really love that image because she's the tides. She rolls with the tides, but she works with them. Looking at the turtle. I've got to hurry up. But so this is just, it feels like this represents what this mask is. And really what I keep hearing is like doing things that are not in alignment with your highest integrity, or doing things that it's like not beneficial. It's not nourishing for you. So it's like playing like a monkey to get attention. I don't know how else to say it. Like just doing things to get money, or doing things to get somebody to notice, to validate your worth or something like that. But if it compromises your soul, if it compromises like the way you feel about yourself, if it compromises your self-love and self-worth, then turn your back on that and alchemize this into healing that. Alchemize it into the gold of who you are, and recognize yourself as the healer. You don't need anyone else to recognize who you are. It's all about recognizing yourself. And then, man, there's so many cards that want to speak today. I really feel like I want to end with this, but it's so hard to end it. Because then you've got the crone, which is wisdom. But then there's this competition card, and I like that it's reversed, and underneath that is the father card. And so it just really feels like coming into your masculine power as well. I love that the goddess, the crone, and the father are both here. So there's some sort of strength, some divine wisdom, some sort of self-empowerment, and it can be a quiet self-assuredness, a quiet self-empowerment. But it just feels like, dominate your frequency. You're not in competition with anyone. And if anybody tries to be in competition with you, you don't have to give your permission for that. That's none of your business. That's between them and them. And if they use your picture for whatever they need to act out their drama, if they do it without your permission, then you don't need to worry about it. That's just a ghost. It's not really you. So you don't have anything fucking to prove. You don't have anything to fucking prove. So just come into alignment with yourself. And then I love this. This is the dragon of water. So after all of that emotional unwellness, we come into emotional wellness, emotional healing. And again, that water dragon, the emotions are nourished because it's this ace of water. It's emotional well-being, and it's speaking truthfully about what your emotional needs are, about what your feelings are, getting in tune with your feelings and honoring yourself and giving yourself what you need. All right, that's all I have for today. Peace and love until next time.